going to be episode 2 in the classic shave soap series. Today I'm going to be using Cella. This needs to be in every shave den in the universe. This has been around since 1899, and there's a reason it's been around for 19 years. It's amazing stuff. It's a soft soap. It's not a croap. You could stick your finger into it and press it, and it's kind of has like a, it's a little firmer than like Play-Doh. It's more like a silly putty. It's a little more, got a little bit more substance to it. I'm going to be shaving with this today. I'm going to go ahead and lather up. I already had my hot towel on my face for a while. Sort of uncharacteristic of me, but I've got about 3 days worth of grub going on here. So we're going to load this guy up. A little bit about the soap. Like I said, this stuff came out. They started producing this in 1899. It's an almond scented soap. I'm not a huge fan of almond scented anything. It's just not a scent that I like. This isn't overpowering or anything like that, so it's I can tolerate it. It doesn't. It's not overwhelming. It's a tallow-based soap, which I like. I have to loosen this up a little bit. And the lather you get out of this, I mean, it just erupts. And for anyone out there who is just getting into wet shaving, I would say that this is the first soap you should get. It is reasonably priced. You can get a 150 gram container, which is 5.2 ounces. Price ranges on this anywhere from $8.99. I saw it for $8.99 on the Italian Barber page, and you can get it. I mean, it goes up to 13, 14 bucks and more. So if you price it out, you can get a good deal on it. But I mean, the lather on this, it's crazy. This is probably one of the better performing soaps. It's tallow based, like I said, and I love the tallow. I'm not a big almond fan, but I could deal with this. If this was a thin, crappy lather, then no. But as good a performer as this is, I'll deal with the almond. Like I said, it's by no means overpowering. I'm going to clear the runway here because I don't like the taste of almond either. Five-eighths Ralph Ost. Okay, that was pass one. Not a bad first pass. Yeah, I really believe everybody should have Cella in their shaved den. This is one of those soaps that I often overlook. There's just so many artisan soaps and so many different different scents out there. Sometimes you kind of take this for granted, but this is probably one of the best shaves you'll get. All right, that was the second pass. And do a little bit of this all up in here is all good. I'm going to do a little bit underneath the neck where my hair grows the wrong way. Not that it grows the wrong way, but you would think it would grow down. But, it does whatever it wants. You have to adapt and conquer. Just a nice thin coating. Just enough for the razor to glide over. It's all I really need. Alright, and that was the cleanup pass. It was nice and smooth. I got all the spots. It is straight up baby butt smooth. Post shave feels good. I mean, there's no irritation whatsoever. None. And my straight razor skills are, I mean, they're coming along, but they're still questionable. So I tend to get a little bit of irritation when I do straight razor shave. I have a tendency of going over the same spot multiple times. We had one little tiny weeper over here, but that's gone. Little insignificant thing. Again, Cella. Stuff has been around forever, and there's a reason for it. It's great stuff. I mean, it really is. The scent, you know, you either like it or you don't like it, like every other shave cream out there. There's some scents that I gravitate towards. There's others that I tend to shy away from. I'm not a big fan of the almond scented soaps or creams. I like some of the odes, but not the real pungent ones. And some of the, like the rose scented ones, Taylor of Old Bond Street, I'm not crazy about any of the rose. Martin de Condre, as much as I love that soap, they came out with a limited edition rose scented shave soap. And I mean, it performed great, but it just, I don't know, it smelled a little too foofy, a little too feminine. So I guess it's all subjective. It's a question of what you like. It's a question of what you don't like. But in terms of performance, Cella will perform, and in most cases, outperform pretty much anything anybody's doing. I mean, this right here is like one of the best shaves you could possibly ever want. Like I said, there's a reason this stuff has been around since 1899. So you can get this stuff. Again, it's a 5.2 ounce container. You can get it anywhere from, $9, $8.99 up to $13.50, even more. I think if you get like a volume pack, like a number of them in a case, you can get those on Amazon. I was looking at those pretty quick, just kind of glancing through there. Cella, if you don't have it, get it. It's good stuff. We'll see you next time with episode 3 in our classic shave soap video. You guys have a good weekend. Peace.